So Twitch recently made some changes to their sponsorship and how streamers are supposed to show sponsorship material in their streams. And a lot of people are saying it's the end of Twitch. It's the end of Twitch. So, and if you didn't know, I am also on Twitch, but I haven't been there in a long time because I've been kind of feeling those whispers for a while now that Twitch is kind of like on the brink of death. But let's see what Spirit has to say about Twitch's new changes. Not all of this, so this is all what came out. You see that? I'm going to do it in twos because it's going to make it easier. You see that? Fine. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Clubs in reverse, the Seven of Clubs in reverse, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. And the underlying energy, you all ask, we have the King of Pentacles. So funny, we have some kind of couple relationship here, and they're both in the reverse. So we also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that is interesting. The Page, Queen, and King in reverse. So the investors are not in alignment with what the kind of like the streamers, though they are not in alignment with the creators. They are definitely trying to line their pockets, and I think it's going to just come back and shoot them in the ass. We do have the Six of Swords here, so there is something here about a lot of people are going to be leaving, jumping ship, pun intended, because of these changes that they're making. I think a lot of people are going to be looking for other ways to collaborate, other platforms to be on as well. You know, I don't know if on this card you can kind of see like it's somebody watching him in the background. You also have the mountain in the back. I think it's going to be hard for a lot of these creators to probably find another platform that's going to pay them as much. But I think once somebody kind of figure out how to pay them and adequately kind of be like the creator's platform, you know, do something like a YouTube or something like that. You know, a lot of people are trying to rise up to the bat YouTube because it's like the biggest one. I think once they figure out kind of like the formula, Twitch can kiss it goodbye. I don't think a lot of people's going to be on there. I think there is a mass exodus again of a lot of people who have left. People are looking to work together, and I would not be surprised if a lot of the creators get together and try to figure out a platform to create together on how they can kind of stream and make money and do what they want, you know, kind of a bit more freely, but still with kind of like the rules. We also do have the Seven of Clubs here in reverse, and so, you know, this usually speaks to kind of going into that combat, that fight, that work. I don't think they are, when I say they, I mean the sponsors, the admin, the rulers of Twitch are kind of like working to kind of make things work for the creator. They're more so worried about their pockets. As you see here, these were the underlying cards. And then we had the Seven of Cups in the upright. So I think with all of this, it's kind of just warning the investors like you are testing the waters and you test it wrong. You think you're trying something, you're pulling the wool over these people's eyes because maybe there is something behind the scenes where money is kind of running out, and they're testing all of this stuff, trying to make it work for where they can still make money off of it. They still can make some kind of capital and stuff, but in the same breath, they're also screwing over the people that make the platform what it is. And it's, you know, it's setting up for entrapment. It's setting up for failure. So yeah, I think this kind of is the beginning of the end for Twitch, unless they do something kind of change and turn things around. Because, and look, nail in the coffin, you also have the Knight of Cups as well as the other underlying cards. Money, 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 sinking, going down, not doing what they need to. And then we also have the King of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the Death card. So yeah, I would say yes, this is the end of Twitch. I think Twitch is going to kind of like go on a downward spiral. I think everything they're going to try to do to correct it after this, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So love to see if this prediction comes true and what's going to pop up out of this. Someone is definitely going to try to profit off of this failure on their end. And It's just not looking good for Twitch, guys. I'm LotusMaje Oracle. Follow me for more.